Hey guys, day 14 on the Justice Revolution, talking about access to clean water. Did you know that the average person in the U.S. uses between 80 and 100 gallons of water every day? That's just mind-blowing. I use probably close to 80 gallons of water between having to take a shower, brush my teeth, turn on the faucet, drink water, cook, use water to cook with, and my goodness, if I'm going to end up washing my clothes, dump another, I don't know how many gallons on top of it. So we use a ton of water. However, a lot of the world is only able to use 1.5 gallons of water. This is because they don't have access to it. It's not because there isn't water that is available, they just don't have access to get to that water. And in order to get to that water, they normally have to walk an upwards of 8 miles, 8 miles round trip, just to get to that water source. And sometimes it's not even clean. Sometimes it's really dirty water. So a lot of the world doesn't necessarily have access to clean water, and they have to walk by foot to go get it. So our assignment today was to actually do just that. To go get 2 gallons of water, walk a mile to go get the 2 gallons of water, and walk back. Now me and my brothers, we decided to go down in the Winn-Dixie and buy some water. And so we bought the 2 gallons of water. So walking there really wasn't that bad. It was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, a little warm. But on the way back, even though we were only carrying 2 gallons of water, you begin to feel it in your shoulders as you're walking. And we didn't have to walk up a hill or anything, but just walking back, it was hot. The water was starting to get heavy. A gallon of water is about 8 pounds. So it wasn't necessarily the most fun, but it really gave me more of an appreciation for just being able to fill the tap up. So it really caused me to begin to think about, what does Christ ask of us? What does Christ have to say about water, and how does he see himself as the living water? And as he talks to the woman at the well in John 4, he tells her that he has water that he'll give her that she'll never thirst again. And of course her response is, well, what is this water? Tell me where it is. Because for her, she didn't want to have to walk anymore. She didn't want to have to walk the however many miles to come to the well to get water, to take it back to her village. But she wanted to give up that chore. Well, Jesus' water that he's going to give us isn't necessarily a physical water that would remove physical chores from our lives. However, it is a refreshing spiritual water that washes us clean and regenerates us and gives us spiritual life. Just like water helps give us physical life, the water that he will give us gives us the spiritual life, so that we can actually see what does it mean to live a life of fulfillment, of a truly flourishing life. And so this is the end of day 14, end of the second week. The beard's getting longer. I'm dying to get on Facebook, but we got one more week to go, so I'm going to stick with it, and we'll see how it goes.